Wow. Well done. What a cool story. And such a rewarding oh my goodness. Such a rewarding gameplay loop, this game. Unbelievable. So much fun to just go out and catch fish. Like, oh, it's just so much fun. The only thing that bugged me is having to, well, I didn't have to get the upgrades, but getting the upgrades, like, that really did bug me. And it didn't seem like you really needed them until you got into some of those points there where we're getting, like, really big crabs, really big fish. Like, oh, geez, this is a real problem. But man, soundtrack, unbelievable. Gameplay loop, unbelievable. Story, really cool. Nice, nice, like, dark, macabre story. I see how you could, I've heard that this can be finished in, like, I don't know, 8 hours or something. I'm like, by who, man? I played this game a couple of sessions, and there's no way I'd finish in 8 hours. Maybe like 12. I think we're ended up maybe like 12 hours or so. But I was doing some serious grinding. I think like maybe an hour or two off streams of like just grinding, trying to get more upgrades so I could carry more stuff. But what an experience. This is one of the cooler games by far that we've played this year. So much fun. And for it being an indie game, to me that really speaks highly of where the indie space is. Like, it's been really good for years, but indie games have been my favorites, like, for the most part, as we're looking at the completely demolished town and lighthouse. It feels like that's AAA right now. Like, there are some good games, but with this game, what is it? What was it, like $30? I think I might have got it for 25 or something, and then got it actually even a little bit cheap. 30 for like the full thing, but it was like $25. I think I might have got a deal, got it for $20. And then I bought the soundtrack separately, which is phenomenal. All that to say, you don't have to pay $70 for every freaking game. You can get a nice, 8-10 hour game, or even more out of this one. There's more stuff to still do, and I may do that at some point. But I kind of felt it was getting to that point where we were nearing the end. That was a really cool way to end it. I didn't realize the whole time that I could have found those trinkets and not given them. That's interesting. I don't know if anybody's tried that, if that's a way you can play the game. If it is, that's really rad. I love that kind of branching stuff. It's like, oh, well, you could play it that way some other time if you wanted to. I felt like some of the side quests were maybe a little bit like you could skip those. They felt very optional, but fun for the most part. The randomness finding it, if it's some of the fish and whatever. That was one thing, but felt like there could have been more side stuff. They sprinkled stuff in where it felt like it was it was part of the side story, but it really was actually like along the way. Stuff in that one area where the one big squid, or I'm not sure what it is, just keeps beating on you. That was pretty interesting to continue that one. Like I really liked that. I loved all the vibes, what they're doing with the environments that you go to, how they are at night versus how they are during the day. Oh man, I think that is just super smart stuff and really hit well. And being out at night was just terrifying, and very happy to never be caught. I don't believe by that thing that chases you. It's really close a couple times. Really close. Well, that was a proper blast. And I don't like that I could have skipped the credits. I think that's poo. Make me sit through the credits. They're not that long. What a game. What a game. Dredge is, I guess, officially done. I would definitely like to take a look at some other playthroughs. I do have a playthrough that I can now watch. See, maybe there's stuff that I missed, because there's little to no chance that I'm going to play through this again anytime soon. That was a lot of fun. Can't recommend this game enough. Unbelievable.